The wait is over. Season 2 is finally here. Can Michigan make it back to the championship like we did in season 1? I don't know, but let's find out. Team 2, it's on you. Here we go. What up, though, family? We are back with another College Football 26 video. You already know the dynasty, the Michigan one to be exact. And we in season 2, man. And we dealing with Team 2. Boy, oh boy, Team 1 had a heck of a run, as y'all seen it. Unfortunately, we came up short in the national title game. But with all the recruits that we had and everything that we did, man, we should be good to go. Now, like I said, due to the offseason, we fell to number 11 overall with the recruiting. So that's where we ended up at as far as our recruiting class. But still had great people that come in. As you're going to see, there's going to be some different teams. Different players, And we got some transfers that came in that are playing key positions for us, which really helps us out. So with that being said, man, we made a lot of good moves, and now Team 2 is equipped a little bit better than Team 1 to see what type of run we can make, man. And boy, oh boy, this season is unique because now we're no longer the flying under the radar. Now we're the giant. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, everybody's aware of us. Everybody's aware of what we can do, and so we're being called out. And what I mean by that is this is a little different. So when you get called out, that you put them on your schedule. So I got called out by Notre Dame, which is Shadow, one of my mods, man. Good guy. Great. Check his channel out. He's dope. And I got called out again by the Oklahoma user that I beat initially last season. So he won his get back. You know what I'm saying? So I got called out by those two individuals. We'll see what we can do. They're early seasons in the game, 2 non-conference games. So hopefully we can do what we got to do to move forward. With that being said, though, man, just like before, I'm going to quit yapping real quick and let y'all get to the preseason interview with the head coach, man, so he can let you know what's going on. And after that, we'll double back to finish it out, man. So without further ado, let's get to the preseason interview.
Well, Coach, you were number 2 in the preseason top coaches poll this year. What do you have to say about that? Also, what are your goals for the up-and-coming season?
So, let's just start here. No different than last season. A list is a list, which is a list. And I told you exactly last season. So I started off number 20 on that list, but if I went out, be shocked to see that I'd be in the top 5. Shocker, I'm number 2, right? It don't matter. It's just a list. Again, you guys get more out of that list than anything. I don't get anything out of that list because, like I told you, at the end of the day, it's how you play and how you perform. Period, point blank. So it is what it is. My expectations for this year for Team 2, Team 1 set the bar kind of high, man. So definitely trying to get right back where we left off, but this time let's punch it through. Let's win it. Like it was a lot of growing pains we dealt with last season, and with more experience under our belt, I feel like we are prepped to do better things. One of my biggest goals is this time to try to win the Big Ten. Like, I dropped the ball on a couple of games in the Big Ten last season that kind of hurt me, and it killed my chances. But ironic enough, the 2 teams that played for the Big Ten championship, I beat them both. So I would like to see us get to a Big Ten championship and possibly win one because that would be good for our program. But past that, same thing. Let's rinse and repeat. Let's not drop the ball this year. Let's close out games how we're supposed to close out, minimize mistakes, and let's see if we can run the table again and see if we can get back there. I know it's going to be hard. Period, point blank. I know it ain't going to be easy because before I was the giant killer. You see what I'm saying? But now I am the giant. Everybody wants a piece of us now, and I got to make sure that we're prepared because everybody's going to give us their best shot. So with that being said, man, you already know what time it is. I'm excited for it. Our first game is against Notre Dame. Should be an interesting one. And as always, Wolverine Nation, we here to do it again. Let's see if we can do it, man. Go blue. All right, man, so you heard what Coach said, man. You know what I'm saying? Coach pretty much is aware of what's going on. You know what it is. He don't care about no list and none of that. You know what I'm saying? He dialed in and locked in. You know what I'm saying? So either way, it's a good look. Now, you already know what we got. We got Notre Dame, week 0. Here we go, man. Period, point blank. But before we get into the game, you know what I'm saying? You already know what we got to go check out. We got to check out this recruiting because we need to build our program. Finishing number 11 overall recruiting is cool. But, dog, I need top 5 because top 5, people have already got their first chance to unlock elite recruiter. And if you already know what that is, you already know why you need it. You know what I'm saying? So I need to at least get top 5 in this season and top 5 in the next to build my coach out. Because if your coach isn't built correctly, your program will fall. So with that being said, man, enough of me yapping. Let's get to it. Let's get it cracking. You know what I'm saying? So let's go ahead and check out recruiting. And as you can see, we are back. We are back. Year 2 with team 2, man. You know what I'm saying? So this is what we got. We already got a right guard that committed. They gave us a verbal commit, which is good. And so that's always a positive thing. His name is, we're just going to call him AD Lockett. Adonis, you know what I'm saying? Adonis, not the Creed, but AD Lockett, you know what I'm saying? So we're going to call Adonis Lockett, man. He's agile. Now, when I look for my linemen, I try to get like well-rounded is what I really go for. But for the same token, you see what I'm saying? Depending on how you move and what you do with your linemen, sometimes you need somebody that's agile and this and the third. And sometimes in some cases, depending on what their position is, you're going to need power too. So, but either way, agile is what I got. That's his archetype, you know what I'm saying? And that's where we got. I filled my board up with a lot of good prospects, you know what I'm saying? I finally got 5 stars that wanted to come to the school, or at least were on their radar. So I'm going to try to go after those guys, still using my pipelines to my advantage. I don't want to waste time with anybody, or waste hours rather with somebody that I may not have a shot with. So we're just going to continue to grind forward, man. But this is what you see for week 0. And hopefully as the season goes and gets further along, we do a lot better in recruiting. Last year we finished right outside the top 10 at number 11. And that was including the transfer portal. So all that included to get you where you're at. So we finished at number 11, which is not bad. But I'm trying to hit that top 5 spot because I want to be able to unlock that elite recruiter, because that's going to help you tremendously, because you can put additional hours on certain people and stuff like that. So this year the goal with recruiting is to get to that top 5 spot, man. But again, this is a marathon, it ain't a sprint. So we just got to build our school up the right way, man, and see if we can make another run. But without further ado, man, here we go. Week 0. I was called out by Notre Dame, so they put him on the schedule. Then here we go, man. It's going to be Michigan versus Notre Dame, the rivalry, man. So let's get it. What was that? Let's go. Let's go. Yep. Yep. Let's go. Man. No way, y'all gonna give him that? Oh, good pick. Good pick. Come on. That's the same play, yo. They wouldn't let me throw it, bro. What? Who? Yes, sir. Let's go, man. I don't know what that little juke he doing, but let's go. All right, hold up, bro.
Hey, Juke, that's fresh.
Yes, sir. Let's go. Grant. Dog, go Go get the ball, bro. Hide the ball. Take the knee, bro. Thank you. Get me out of here, man. GG's, man. GG, Shadow. GG, Shadow. Way to go, fellas. Way to go.
Let's take a listen as the head coach of Michigan takes post-game questions from the media.
Great win taking down Notre Dame. Coach, what do you have to say about your performance today?
Well, first and foremost, shout out to Notre Dame. That program is amazing. They got some studs over there, and I got a funny feeling that program can possibly make a run, man. Great game, very gritty game. A lot of mistakes made, as you can see. That's one of the things about week 0. When you play in week 0, man, you see where you need to clean things up. Now, I felt like Bryce had a great game. Just made a couple key mistakes and throwing things in the windows. Probably should not have, but all in all, you're going against a great defense. Sometimes things happen to where guys jump their routes and they get the better position. But past that, I'm excited about how my defensive played. Very, very stingy defense. Kept everything in front of them, obviously, except for the last play of the game, which was a bomb. But at that point, it was kind of over, so it is what it is. But with that being said, I like the way that we performed offensively. I feel like Marsh had an amazing game. He was a stud on the ground. And if you can't stop the ground game, buddy, you in for a long day. And so with that being said, Marsh had an amazing game. So I'm excited about that. My wide receivers did pretty well too. Tight end shocked me a lot. Presscorn had an amazing catch. Had a good game. I think he caught over like 90-something yards this game. So that's amazing coming from your tight end. But we got things to build on. We got things to work on. So I'm excited. I'm excited for what's to come. I'm glad we got the dub. And again, like I always say, get the first one, enjoy it for the day. Now let's get ready for the next one, man. And with that being said, Wolverine Nation, we got you one. Here we go, man. And I'm done with questions. Go Blue. Whew. What a game, man. Ain't nothing better than beating your rival, boy. And we took down Notre Dame. And as you can see, Notre Dame was number 2 in the land. We was number 6, but they was definitely higher than us. And their overall rating was 99s across the board. Now, you gonna say it was a glitch. But I don't know, man. The game rate with the game rate. They gave me 91 across the board, so clearly they know something I don't know. They know your roster better than you. But either way, man, it was a good dub for us, man. Made a couple mistakes, man. I still got to get this offense figured out, but I pick it up with defense, man, because I'm a defensive guy. I coach defense, and I play defense. So that's what I love to do. You seen the user lurk. You seen your unk out there lurking, man. But all in all, good game. Definitely won by more than what the score says. Obviously, I gave it that last little bomb. I thought the game was over at that point, so there's really no reason to play that, but he got it over the top, man. So good job with him, man. And if you want to see his point of view, man, Shadow, his link will be in the description below so you can check it out, man. But with that being said, man, if you're enjoying the content, you know we got a long season ahead of us, man, and you don't want to miss nothing, then you know what you need to do, man. If you know what I'm saying, want to see it, then you got to go ahead and smash the like button and consider subscribing to the channel if you have not, as it is only a thumb movement and it helps me out tremendously. And there is no me without you. Also, if you didn't know, I live stream on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 9:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, so you can pull up to the cookout one time for the one time. We usually playing either Madden or college football. Either way, we really getting it in, you know what I'm saying? And we going to venture off and play other games because you know other games coming out, so we got to have a little fun. But with that being said, man, if that's something you interested in or you want somebody to help you get to your work day, then come on, dog. Holla at your boy one time for the one time. I be on YouTube and I be on Twitch, man, so you can catch it. Preferably YouTube because everybody likes YouTube a little bit more than Twitch, so you know what I'm saying? If you want to be with the group of people, you probably want to check it out on YouTube. I'm just saying, I'm just keeping it a beam, man. There ain't no reason to lie, man. But with that being said, man, like we got to end this video like we end every single video, man. We got to give the good Lord himself some praise because without him, there would be no us. So we thank you for that. And like I always say, man, if ain't no one told you that they love you today, just know that Jesus loves you, man. Peace and love, and I'm going to catch you on the next one.